consider supporting us on Patreon for just $1 or more per month. The link is below in the description. Hey, what's up everyone, Kim here with today's RB4 DLC review. In this video we're looking at Thorn 2 by Breaking Benjamin. And if you want a heart from your hate, then I already have that review in a separate video. But is this 2018 rock single and fun to play? Let's find out. The drum shots start with a pretty damn fun, but also tough 4-8 beat on the green cymbal, with single, double and even some triple kicks on and between the hits. Each beat of the intro also ends with a fast double kick before the beat restarts. The verses are pretty similar, just that they got snare hits and rolls between the beat 2 times, before you get a slow 2-8 beat on the hi-hat, with some pretty interesting pedaling, that also comes 2 times between the main 4-hit green cymbal beat. The chorus has a lot of changes too, with a green cymbal beat, which has a lot of extra snare hits and rolls, as well as single and double tom hits in the beat. This repeat until after the second chorus, where you get again a pretty weird beat with a lot of changes to the tempo. It does have some fast triple kicks, and a mix of semi-slow and very slow hi-hat hits in the beat. The last chorus also got some extra hi-hat hits on and between the green cymbal hits. So, this shot isn't repetitive at all, and all the beats were super fun for me, but I can see how this shot can be a little bit hard for some. I give the drum shot a 9.5 out of 10. The bass shot starts with a mix of single note strumming and changes, with a hammer section before the riff restarts. There is also a lot of tempo changes in the strumming and changes. The verses got 2-note drums with sustains in the snare section of the drum chart, between the riff of the intro. While in the slow 2-hit beat, you get a little bit more single notes to strum on, but not a lot. The chorus is a mix of very slow single note strumming and changes, with most of them having very short sustains. This continues until after the second chorus, where you get a mix of slow and fast strumming with very long breaks between them. But that's the chart. It's not super repetitive, and some of the riffs are fun, but the chart does have a lot of unmeasured breaks, and the choruses and some of the sections of the verses weren't super interesting. So I give the bass chart a 6.5 out of 10. The guitar shots start with basically the same riff as the bass chart, just with chords instead of some of the single notes, which granted made it harder and more interesting. The verses are suffering a bit though, since the snare sections are just breaks in the chart, while the main riff is just like the bass chart just with chords again. In the slow 2-hit beat you get a mix of single note and chord strumming, with short sustains and changes to the tempo. The chorus starts out pretty similar too, just that there is no strumming, just single note sustain changes, with some chord strumming and changes between the riff. The second half of the chorus is a lot of hammers though, which isn't super fast, but it can take you by surprise if you aren't ready for them. Like in the 2 other shots, this repeats until after the second chorus, where you get a mix of slow and fast strumming, long sustains, and one hammer on between some of it. That's the chart though. It does have a lot of fun riffs, but also got a few sections that aren't so fun, like the long breaks in some of the riffs. I still give the guitar shot an 8.5 out of 10 though. So, in summary, Thorn 2 is excellent on drums, amazing on guitar, and still pretty good on bass. This song is a must buy if you want a fun guitar or drum chart to play. And even though the bass chart didn't get the high score the other charts did, it's still a fun chart I think you can enjoy. I give Thorn 2 by Breaking Benjamin a total score of an amazing 8.2 out of 10. But that's all for today's review. If you found the video helpful, then make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more open videos in the future. Check out some of our other videos here, and tell us your thoughts of this DLC single in the comments. Thank you as always for watching, and see you next time in the next video.